Well, speaking of trolling, I was going to ask you if you had advice for people who deal with the kind of trolling that you do, because even your positive fans that like you will sometimes troll you just because they think it's part of the shtick, you know?
The truth is, and people could say that I'm bullshitting or making it up. Really, I can't put a number on it. 89, 90% of them are fans, and they're channeling Kenny. And I know that because if I ever reach out to them in a comment, oh, Spenny, I'm just kidding. I love you. Yeah, we love you. But then there's some people who I annoy who doesn't, right? That's just what it is. So you just learn to work with it and go with it. And if a reverse heel, okay, I can get my head around that comedically.
Yeah.
And it's honest, so I do it.
That's a good approach, honestly. That's a very healthy way to look at it. And I've seen you. And
but let me just say this, because you were talking about here's my social. The thing that people hate about me, but me getting bullied on a TV show as an adult that I signed up for is completely different than some poor kid who's got a sexual identity issue being bullied.
Or a youth in general.
They're two separate things. I reached out to the Globe and Mail because I was sort of early. I felt like I was early on into this trolling phenomenon because people were attacking me, and I said, and I knew that there were serious issues about trolling that weren't about show business and comedy. They were kids bullying other kids and suicides and all that stuff. And I said I'd love to write an opinion piece about it because I thought I've got a good, interesting perspective on it. And it never happened. But I just want to separate out those two. I don't apologize. I don't feel bad about it. I ask for it. I egg it on.
Yeah.
So
there's a project you're working on. Yeah.
But you have to separate that out from the actual bullying. And frankly, the technology just makes it very easy for idiotic, stupid people to be that, and it never existed when I was a kid. Anything like this, where you can have a platform where you can reach out and publicly humiliate
faceless
other people
behind a keyboard. Yeah.
Well, almost all of the trolls they're not their real picture.
Yeah, it's all bullshit accounts. Yeah.
So.
Well, yeah, it's really weird. But the best thing with any bullying situation is just always remember that the person's probably an insecure fuck, and this is how they're trying to bring you down to their level,
Yeah, but that requires, security on your part, that you're secure within yourself. And I'm all those things, but not everybody is, especially young kids. So I think that, and you look how it's affecting politics, that there needs to be, in general, media education.
Definitely.
To understand what it is, look what's happening. You've got Russians interfering with elections.
Trump tweeting every 20 minutes.
But is there a course in university or in high school that puts it all in perspective? That how much lying is on this stuff, and the bullying and all that stuff. So
social
it's this
media awareness.
Tremendous technology that can be abused, and if you don't understand it, you can commit suicide.
Some dark shit has happened.
Yeah. So anyways, I think there needs to be a higher level of understanding of the technology, what it's capable of, what it isn't capable of. Well, and eventually it'll get there, but the sooner the better, probably.
Social media exploded so fast when you really think about it. It's like only the last 15 years. That's insanity.
Yeah.
Basically, Facebook blew up like 2004 or something, I think.
I know, but it's constantly, it's just like any criminal enterprise, they always find a way to abuse the system, whatever that is. And it's happening to a degree now where it can undermine democracy. Like, wow, it's, that's a different kind of bullying, I suppose, or I guess bullying, it
is kind of, yeah.
And it's complicated. And there's a lot of aspects and arms to it. And, it'd be nice to just have people understand it a bit better, I would think. And I think they will eventually, because that's what happens. But by that time, they'll be doing something
Some new
else.
problem will come along.
Yeah.